Alright folks, so wasn't able to get approved for a savings account here at the First Tech Federal Credit Union, right? Coincidentally, they also have one in South Salem, a South Salem, Oregon branch. Again, I was witness and I left and survived a federal Masonic Illuminati blood sacrifice at Market, off of Market Street on Nebraska and 17th Street. That is the address of a federal sex occult setup house. All right, I was witness to certain things inside that house, and what do I get out here when I'm near this federal First Tech Federal Credit Union? I find this weird array of parabolic dishes. So looks like Office of Naval Intelligence and DEA militarized equipment. So again, I wasn't able to get approved for that First Tech Federal Credit Union. All three male members that were in the office at the time were all African American. Possibly also the man that assaulted me was also African American. Possibly ties to a fraternal order of Masonry in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, now I've already documented several fake ATL rap training course props. Okay, it's also noted I have about 40 music videos on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, so I also have like 30 some jokes about the Illuminati and Freemasonry, and about cult sex offender environments and sex cults, and just really weird stuff that nobody else is going to document or report. So my credit score was 533, and I have a check stub actually with me from Ready DEA Temporary Services. This is a DEA temporary service that branches from the Oregon Office of DEA or whatever, and they actually send you out on job sites where they attempt to set you up with DE agents that do sick stuff like pull their pants down. I mean, they pull their pants down, they talk dirty, they talk about drugs, they encourage you to go get high and drunk after work. And one of the main reasons I quit was because they tried to sell me, BATF agents tried to sell me a 1911 Colt pistol at Mountain Trade and Supply, and that's in Denver, Oregon, off of 48th and Broadway. And then I had two mystery figures come to pick me up right outside the Ready Temporary DEA Services, their business grounds at the 7-Eleven off of Colfax and Race Street. One man named Martin, another one named Ray. I have documented videos of both these men are homosexual. They are sex offenders. They are undercover informants of some kind, and I've documented all that footage on my YouTube as well. That's Ray and Martin. And it should be also noted that while I was on Polk County parole and probation, yes, I've been in trouble before. I've dealt with DEA and setups before. On let's say the year 2012, 2013, I was with a girl named Nicole Rayanne Martin. Right, so that's before I ever even got here to Denver. So this is just more stuff leading up to a DEA cult, murder, setup, sacrificial, just weird conspiracy stuff. It's not even a conspiracy because, well, it is a conspiracy, but it's not like a false thing that's going on here. I mean, I've documented it all. It's all on camera. It's all on my YouTube channel, right? And other people are documenting this as well. I mean, you can look up stories just like this if you wish to do so on Google. So very weird. I had a credit score of 533, even though I have a check stub that says I've made nearly $10,000 in the last few months. Of course, again, I quit working for any place here in Denver, and I was just recently able to get my ID card. Again, I have a film DEA DMV Illuminati setup. They tried to set me up out there originally when I went to go get my state issued ID. So now I'm here trying to open a bank account, a savings account, and some reason I got denied, which as I went out and I recorded, I have another video I took on my cell phone. It looked to be a setup, and I'll show you the imagery of a bullet, a gun on the side of a car, no license plate. We have a 503 vehicle in the parking lot, and then we have a FedEx truck that pulls up and literally makes itself visible while I'm in the lobby, and I turn around and see the word Fed. So that, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this is just screaming DEA Illuminati cult, whatever you want to call it, sacrifice, right? Harassment, terrorism, Islamic terrorism. So Masonic terrorism at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Cult, sex offender, DEA, green energy source controlled prison lobbyist environments, trying to set people up to do horrible little things. And so I guess that's why I was out here, was meant to document this stuff. So I'll be uploading that, and hopefully, well, the man said he was going to call his manager, even though I had to guide him through his own. Yeah, I had to guide this guy through, the employee, First Tech Credit Union employee, through his own bank account process. I was guiding him through it. I've never even worked at a bank before, so that's also suspicious as well. When I have to tell the employee how to do their job, they raced here ahead of me to try and set me up or to slow me down. So that's all I've got for now, but pretty weird stuff. Shane Cape, Little Indy.